That is an absolute rocket. The Taylormade M6 Rocket Fairway wood. I'm going to review it in a second. You might want to keep watching this. It's Wednesday morning, I'm back with another edition of my weekly news, and I just thought I'd show you this. It is freezing, it's -3, it's proper winter golf, it's base layers essential. But just have a little look at this. There's members going out. Look at that, what are they doing? You can just about make out the top of Blackpool Tower. Anyway, let's get back in that warm studio with a nice hot coffee and try out this new Taylormade M6 wood and a few other bits. Let's go. That's a little bit more like it. So, a bit of news from the tour. Rickie Fowler, yes, tightest ball user for years, has made a bit of a statement this week. You might have seen the advert, certainly Taylormade have made a big fuss of this, but Rickie has now signed across to Taylormade and will be playing the TP5X. That's a big change. Rickie's used tightest golf balls for years. He's something he's played with as a junior, and he's made that change. He's gone across to Taylormade. He's using the new TP5X ball and he's wearing the glove. He's still contracted with Cobra until the end of 2019. Will he make that switch as well and replace his equipment with Taylormade? This is a very interesting one for me. Rickie's been a Puma wearer. Is he going to start wearing Adidas? You know, these are all kind of things are happening. I mentioned last week there's a lot of weird stuff going on with Ping bringing out a movable weight technology driver and Mizuno bringing out a driver, the ST190, with a black head, and you can check that review out if you just click on this link above here. So big changes ahead yet again. By the way, if you do subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. If you don't subscribe, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell as well. Make sure you don't miss out on any future videos. We've got lots lined up again for a very, very exciting and busy season. By the way, Tiger's back playing this weekend. Make sure you watch that, and so is Rory. Both of them have got a new kit in the bag. Tiger's gone with the M5 driver, Rory M5 driver. Both are playing around with the M5 and M6 fairway woods. This M5 fairway wood is very strong, but I've got here the M6 Rocket 3 wood. Now a Rocket 3 wood, those couple of shots I hit at the start of the session, they went 250 yards for a 3 wood. Why is it going so far? First of all, we have got the new twist face technology, but also this is a 14-degree head. It's got the speed chamber, it's got a great new look to it, but it's coming off hot, low spinning, high launching. That is what we want. Let's give it another whack, shall we? First one I managed to get, ball speed 138. Let's even get it up above 140. Now my driver ball speed is somewhere near the 147, 148, up to 149. I can get it somewhere near with this with a really good solid hit. That felt good, a little bit toey. So 142 ball speed with the last. Carry distance on this club is around, let's have a little look at that. That's carrying 230 and running out 244 that time. You might notice I am hitting this off a very, very tiny peg. These are deep face, low spinning, low lofted. For me, I think this Rocket 3 wood is something you might be using again as a second driver. I did talk about that with the M5 fairway wood. High price point that as well. This isn't so bad on the price point. There you go. Take that hit all day long. It'd be interesting to see what the ball speed on this. Remember, twist face technology, straighten up your bad shots. That's still a little bit left. That's a 254 yard 3 wood for me. That's a lot, but big powerful hit. Carried 235, ran out to 254. So it is low spinning, just a little bit offline. 144 ball speed, launched at 13 degrees and it's only got 2,800 spin. I mean, it's acting like a driver, it's behaving like a driver. It's more controllable than a driver because you're about 2 inches shorter in shaft length, so that is quite important. If you're struggling with your driver, come and have a try of something like this, the Rocket 3 wood. In my opinion though, I don't think it's moved massively on from Taylormade's Rocket balls that they brought out about 4 or 5 years ago. High launching, low spinning fairway woods, but yes, there's a bit more aesthetics going on here, and certainly that twist face technology that they're applying now with all their wood range. So So I did also mention other brands have got lots out at the moment. We've gone through the Taylormade product, we've looked at the new Ping product. I'm going to do a full review on that. We have just started to get the custom fit kit arriving on the 410 irons, and they've just been launched. The drivers and fairway woods will be coming out mid-February, so we'll have our custom fit kit around then. With Cobra, our custom fit kit for Cobra's just arrived. That's getting some rave reviews. I'll be doing a full review on that new F9 driver. Hit a couple of shots with it yesterday, found some great numbers with it, but also it felt great. I've said none of these clubs, in my opinion, are going to do better than the other, but they're all right at the top of the game at the minute. The manufacturers are on fire, and like I said earlier, Ping having movable weight technology in their driver, that is a big step for Ping. So back here at St Anselm Links over the weekend, we had our 9-hole competition again. Our first win for an M6 driver. Yes, Paul Clark, one of our members, took out the demo M6 driver, hit it the best he's hit it, and helped his team of John, Phil Kilgore and Steve Patel win the Saturday competition. Well done, guys. Paul tells me the driver helped massively, but obviously there's a lot of good golf going on, not just off the tee shots there, and playing with some top players there in your team. Well done. I'm just going to bring this chair over and do a nice little tip for us. So for me, one of my faults during the downswing is I end up pushing away from, if you like this, where this chair is. It's called an early extension. I push my hips close to the ball, my spine stands up, and I can come off it a little bit. It's not maintaining posture. Hit the ball more towards the toe, might thin it, might catch it a little bit clean. So something behind you like this simple little chair or a wall. And during the downswing, obviously in the backswing we try and turn our right hip in, that helps us maintain our spine angle. But then on the downswing I'm trying to push my left hip into that chair. Hopefully what you'll see now is my spine staying in the same position all the way through the swing, and really moving the left hip around and into this chair. As soon as that left hip comes off the chair, I've come away from it, I've stood up, I'm in my own space, and I've not maintained my posture. Let's see how that works with strike. There you go, really enabling me to maintain spinal angle. If you're struggling, catching it a little bit thin, catching it off the toe, and you've been diagnosed with a bit of early extension or lifting up through impact, get your chair out and just try and work on that drill. So that's all from me this week. Make sure you pop down, see us here at St Anselm Links Pro Shop, spend some time with me or Gary, or head down to Lytham Golf Academy. Lots of new things happening there over the next few weeks, so watch this space on that one and have a chat with any of the coaches. We've got custom fit days happening, Callaway, Cobra, Taylormade and the Ping obviously in the next few weeks in the run up to the season. Lots to go at, lots of fun to be had. Don't let this weather put you off, keep golfing, and we'll see you all very soon.